Hey friends, welcome to Trend Motors Volkswagen here in Rockaway, New Jersey. Today we have an informative video on our 2012 Volkswagen Touareg. This is the TDI Executive, finished off in toffee brown with the saddle brown leather interior. Now this is pretty much a fully loaded, all-in Touareg here. Alright, the option list consists of like monster mats and a trailer hitch, which increases the towing capacity to 7,700 pounds. Now the TDI, turbo direct injection, diesel engine, it has 225 horsepower, it has 406 pound-feet of torque, and that translates to pretty much removing your house from its foundation, uprooting sequoias, and towing a boat. Alright, now this particular car was a former demo, so it has mileage on it, but that doesn't mean it's not identical to any new one. So I'm just going to use this as an example to go over it. Now I have my cheat sheet here because it, again, loaded to the gills. But check out the mileage, 1928. All right, 23 to 33 is the expected range, which is awesome. I know personally I was in one yesterday, and in stop and go traffic I was averaging just about 27 and change. All right, now the Executive comes with 20-inch split 5-spoke alloy wheels there. Those are 275 wide monster tires, but they're visually attractive in my opinion. All right, you also get the KESSY system, which is the keyless. You can see the indentation on the handle there. I have the key in my pocket right here. Nice little key too. It's like a chrome and black egg. All right, so we're gonna keep that in the pocket. I'm gonna lock the truck first. Alright, so you heard the chirp. This one also has the automatic folding mirrors, and you can pretty much change the setting to everything within the navigation system. So, alright, to open the door, I'm just going to put our hands here. The mirrors flashed, I don't know if you saw them. There you go, again, saddle brown, awesome color combination. It has a brown dash and a brown steering wheel as well with those piano black accents. Now the Executive gets the wood trim, that's real wood trim there. I think it's I'll tell you right now what the trim inserts are. It is wood interior trim. Alright, so great. Trim is on the door along with the polish bits. You have 3 memory settings for the driver. That includes the seat and the mirrors. Alright, so you got full power front seats there. You got heated front seats. You got the headrests that do they come forward there. Alright, and obviously they go up and down. Now you have automatic headlights. You have with coming home feature, which means you can set them that they illuminate when you unlock the car or stay on for a little bit when you lock the car. It has a keyless push button ignition, which the key must be in range. So we're going to put this one in the cup holder right there. And also there's a spot for it, as you can see right there. But we're going to turn the ignition on. As you can see, I don't have my foot on the brake. So that just flips the ignition on. The needles do their sweep, just like every other car for 2012. Alright, we're going to put the headlights on auto. I don't know if you can't see it, but I'm going to go around front, I'll show you. Now this one has LED driving daytime running lights in a U shape around the headlamp. As you can probably see them right there. Alright, you got fog lights down below. You got parking sensors front and rear. This one has the panoramic sunroof with the power shade. As you can see, the shade is closed. So I'm going to climb up here. You got polished roof rails. You can see that giant sunroof back there. Yeah, satellite radio ready, of course. Alright, so we're going to turn the headlamps off. It has an 8-inch touchscreen navigation. And this one's cool because it's voice activated, but everything is voice activated. So you can pretty much hit your little phone button right over here, which is going to activate the navigation. And then you just talk to it. You can tell it, you can say, I'm hungry, and it'll pull up the nearest restaurant. So it's really, really cool and very in-depth. Now there's a button up here also for the parking sensors, and then you have the optical parking system, but you also have, there's a little button right here, pulls up the rear camera so you can get a good view of what's behind you, and that's without having to shift into reverse. Of course, when you shift into reverse, it'll come up automatically, but maybe you're just like sitting in your car and you want to see who's creeping out back, well, you can go ahead and do that. Then you have, again, everything is all within this. You got all your AC settings, but also you have traditional knobs as well, so it's not it's not too confusing where everything is through the touchscreen, because that can be a bit much. Now you have all your car settings, your assist systems. You got rain sensing wipers, you got light assistance, which is adaptive front lighting system, means it turns with the steering wheel. Now the menus themselves are pretty intuitive, easy to read. Seat settings, I mean, it's got everything. Driver seat remote control key, which is awesome. So if you use your key fob, you can unlock it and you can pair it with your settings as well. So that's great. You got, right now we're 469 feet above sea level in Rockaway, New Jersey. We're at 221 Route 46 West. All right, got that cool compass. You got the nav. This one is traffic also. No traffic reports are available, but if you have the option of getting the satellite traffic, the Sirius Traffic, which is great. You got media. Now there's a bunch of different media functions. First you have the media cable, which is for your iPhone or your iPod. It also has, right here, you're gonna push this. I'm gonna pull this. There you go. It's gonna slide down. You got dual SD memory card slots. You also have your CD player right there. Okay. It's got a hard drive built in, so it's very technologically advanced. How about the screen between the gauges is a premium screen, so we're gonna use our thumb here on the steering wheel, and as you can see, there's our navigation. Now when you have the routes, it's cool because the highways come up, so maybe there's 3 lanes on the highway, it'll show you. So it's very intuitive, and of course it talks to you. You know, it's got a very pleasant voice. So, and then we can go through all the other settings, vehicle settings. So, telephone, of course, it's got Bluetooth. All right, now another thing with the Bluetooth is when somebody calls, that'll come up on the screen. So, very cool. All right, you got Homelink automatic garage door opener. You have, let's open that. Now you can stop this wherever. Say you have children in the back, and you only want to open the front, you can stop it here, but you can pretty much stop it wherever. Auto dimming rear view mirror. You have dual climate control, heated front seats. It's an 8-speed automatic transmission. You have 4 off-road settings because it's 4X motion, all-wheel drive. So you're on-road, off-road, pretty simple. Electronic parking brake, stability control, traction control. You have a 12-volt plug over here. So it's a cigarette lighter. I don't understand that, but it's there. And what else do we have? Got storage up top here. You got a dual, like, sliding center armrest in there with another 12-volt plug, as you can see. And these slide forward as well. All right, in case you want to cover your cup holders. All right. Back they go. All right, let's go in the back. Now again, this is pretty much fully loaded here. You have heated rear seats for the outboard passengers, as well as cup holders and an armrest. The seats fold 60/40, and they also recline. All right, you got your little guy here. Now, they fold flat, they lock in place. Okay, and then you're gonna just release them. You can recline them. You have mat pockets. Again, that panoramic roof extends out from over there. You have little things over there. The wood trim is continued. Oh, it's got Dyne audio, premium audio. Okay, now the back door is power operated. You have your button right here to close, and you also have assist on the seats. So you got your buttons right here. So I've already opened the 1/3 section, but I will open the 2/3 sections, and there it goes right there. All right, so that's cool. Another thing, this one has the all-weather monster mats, and that's in most of them. But if you happen to find a Touareg without the mat kit, that's fine. Okay, how about this? This has the inflatable rear spare there, and that's it's got all your tools. You got your air compressor and everything right there. So that'll poof up into a big full-size tire. All right, got your privacy cover. I'm gonna close that. All right, and then coming around here, we're gonna turn the ignition off. All right, everything's gonna turn off there. We're gonna turn that. We can turn this radio off. grab the key, and there you go, full power passenger seat. So again, this pretty much has every bell and whistle. It's a 2012 Touareg TDI 3-liter diesel, 225 horsepower, 406 pound-feet of torque, 8-speed automatic transmission. This is a demo, but we also have many other new ones. Oh, let me check the mileage for you. I think it was 44. 4,922 miles on this particular one. Alright, so it's available. It's at Trend Motors Volkswagen. Lock it up for safety. Trend Motors Volkswagen. We're in Rockaway, New Jersey. Thanks for viewing. I hope you learned something, and we'll see you soon.